those who follow the scriptures, they are devatas, and those who do not believe in the scriptures are the asuras, right? Okay. Prabhuji, you are sharing or shall I share? I can share if you want.
Okay, Mataji, you tell. Should I share or you may share like anything?
I can share, Prabhuji. I'll just share 1 minute.
Share, Mataji, share. Hare Krishna.
So that I don't have to disturb, otherwise I'll have to keep on telling next, right? Yeah.
It's all right, Mataji.
Yes. Now, when we need, the network will be slow. Okay. Today's importance is that we will be learning three, like what we eat, man, tan, man, and ahar. So in three different gunas. Are you able to see my screen? Just let me know. Hare Krishna. Is it visible?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay.
Yes, Mataji.
Fine. Hare Krishna. Shraddha, Traya. Traya is three. Shraddha means what? Faith. So faith in three gunas. So there are three gunas we know. The faith what we have in all three gunas is known as Shraddha, Traya, Vibhaga, Yoga. Now, why Shraddha is very important? Yesterday we again saw the Asuras do not have faith in the Shastra, whereas Devatas have faith in the Shastra. Is it not? And Bhakti starts from Shraddha. See, if we go and tell today's, today in many houses, they started Bhakti Vriksha classes. That is Guru Maharaj, he has requested everybody, all the temple presidents, that many Bhakti Vriksha classes have to start. So we want to start in our home also. That is the reason, they were giving instruction how to start Bhakti Vriksha, etc. So, see, many people came. And when you tell that Bahushakahyanantasha, you remember Ekaiha Kurunandana, second chapter we saw. That is one single focused, we have to worship Krishna. The example, analogy, what Prabhupada had given is like we water only the root. We do not water the branch, the fruit, etc. Is it not? Similarly, we eat only we eat and the food goes to the stomach, but still everything, whole body gets the nourishment. Similarly, if we worship with faith Lord Shri Krishna, all other devatas will be automatically satisfied. But people do not have this faith. Why only Krishna? This is what they ask. So that is why in ISKCON, Srila Prabhupada also has opened so many temples, and in which we perform all this, as I told in the just now while coming, before the class started, right from 4:30 till 8:30, Shayana Arati in the night. You see the crowd, people come. So the temple is always floating. Where you go to Mayapur, there is no season. But other temples, sometimes they say, if it's a season like Navaratri time, therefore in Durga temple, so much crowd is there. Like that and all we say. But here it is not like that. Mayapur is flooded 365 days. Another reason, every month there will be some festival or the other. You see today Akshaya Tithi and such a great, big level. Every temple is celebrating, and the whole month Chandan Yatra will be celebrated. And I think next 14th or next week, Narasimha Chaturthi is coming. Again, it is a very big festival. So like that, every month there is a festival. So automatically, when we are in association with the devotees, the Shraddha develops. So Shraddha is extremely important. If you do not have Shraddha, there is no point in reading Bhagavad Gita. Without any faith, if we read, what will happen? The Shravanam will not take place. In this verse also, you see, second verse again, Krishna will say, here, tat shrunu. We saw already the importance of shrunu. Shrunvatam, is it not? So second verse it will come. Arjuna is asking one question. Yesterday itself I told this question. Arjuna will ask if what they do not follow the way what you are telling, and they may follow any other way in order to worship the Lord, what will happen to them? So according to their whimsically, according to their whims, if they worship the Lord, are they in Tamoguna? Are they in Rajoguna? Are they in Satvaguna? So Krishna is answering. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Trivida Bhavati Shraddha Deginam Swabhavaja Satvikim Rajasim Chaiva Tamasim Cheti Tam Shrunu. Again that Shrunu came. So this is, see, I had a story. Today I'm already late. But yeah, we finish on time. I'll tell you that story. The story is only for Shrunu. And it is somewhat related to this Akshaya Tithi also. The Supreme Lord said, according to the modes of nature acquired by the embodied soul, one's faith can be of three kinds: faith in goodness, faith in passion, faith in ignorance. Now hear about these. Krishna himself is telling here. That means this hearing problem is there everywhere, right from Krishna's time. So Krishna is Arjuna is already focused. Ekaiga Kurunandana. That is known as Vyavasayatmika Buddhi. Vyavasayatmika Buddhi means fully focused and fixed. The eyes at the lotus feet of the Lord. At one pointed focus, that is. Okay, so that is Vyavasayatmika Buddhi. So with that Vyavasayatmika Buddhi, we have to hear. Yesterday we saw 4 verses which are in Shrunu. How important Shrunu is. You remember? Shrunvatam Swakatam Pravishta Karna Randrena Nashta Prayeshu Abhadreshu, and one more verse also we saw. 3.3.26, I think. Yeah. 13.26. Sorry, 13.26. Then Yajante Satvika Devan Yaksharakshamsi Rajasa Pretan Bhutan Ganaschanye Yajante Tamasa Janaha. A person who has got faith in goodness, they will worship the Devatas. Who has got faith in passion, that is Rajoguna, they will worship the demons. And those who are ignorant, they will have faith in the ghost. Yeah, ghosts and spirits are worshipped. Even today in small villages, you go and see, they worship the ghost. They think the tree is Supreme Personality of God. They will say, in this tree, there is one spirit living and we are worshipping the spirit. You all might have heard it. So this, why do they do it? Because the faith they have, wherever we have faith only, we will go, no. So without faith, whichever a doctor, we have faith, we go. Whichever university, we may apply to many universities, but whichever university, we have lot of faith. Okay, this university, they give lot of, placements, etc., etc. That university only we take admission. So similarly, wherever we have faith, Tamasic means they will worship the ghost and spirit. Rajasic, the demons, and the Satvik, they worship the Devatas. Okay, Hare Krishna. Then, those who undergo severe austerities and penances, not recommended in the scriptures. Have you all seen, I don't know, some jatra, something, some type it goes, no? There what they will do? They prick the trishula from or that what you call sword type, it will be there, no? They prick from one end and take it from other end. And they believe if we do it, Devi will be very pleased with us. Whatever we ask Devi, she will give it to us. So they may ask, give me one big lottery ticket. Then I will do this, they will say. Similarly, in the tongue from upside they put, no, I think from down. I don't know. I have not seen it. In the picture only we have seen. I think from down they put, and the trishul comes in front like this. So they prick the tongue. And there are people, like a big chariot will be there. At their back, one hook from the skin they take, back skin they take in one hook. And another hook is tied to the chariot. And they pull it. The chariot, a heavy chariot is pulled by somebody. The whole weight of the chariot is hooked to the skin at the back of a person. They all have this tamasic faith. If I do this, the Lord will be pleased. That's what they are thinking. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, nothing doing. Sit in one place. This is what we were just telling in all the classes. 3 classes were there today. All classes we said. Simply sit wherever you are. Even if you don't have your bath also, okay, no problem. Because winter, summer, health will not permit for many weeks. So just you rinse your mouth and start chanting. No problem. Wherever we are, in the bus we are going, we can chant. But the other 3 yugas, it's not like that, no? Tapa. They had to perform big yajna. Meditation, not at all possible in Kali Yuga. And going to temple worship, dhams. Who takes leave? How can they go? All those things. So many problems in Kali Yuga. So chanting is the best. That is Kali Yuga, the Mahamantra. But here people were having this kind of false faith. Those who undergo severe austerity and penances are not recommended in the scriptures, performing them out of pride, ego, lust, and attachment. Shastras have not told you do it. You see, you may see a big advertisement, billboard, in outside one village, telling Bhagavata Saptag is going on. And some MLA, some minister's name will be written there. These people are coming for Bhagavatam Saptag. That is not the real Bhagavatam Saptag. That is only, and those people know they will be starting from the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, where they will talk about only Rasalila and they will discuss something. It's like, it will be like a debate. They will argue and they will finish the Bhagavatam Saptag. Why Vyasadeva had kept 10th chapter in the, Rasalila in the 10th chapter. We need to prepare. If we have to give a NEET exam, we can't directly go and give NEET exam. What we have to do, even in JEE, you see so many 2 levels, then they go to advanced level. Class 1, 2, 3, 10th board, 12th board, all these things they have to complete, then only they can sit for. Eligibility is there, right? So we need to prepare ourselves, make us eligible to hear Rasalila. Simply just like that, as I told, simply having the, meeting the Lord's eye to eye, it's not the way of worship. Similarly, just going to the 10th canto and listening to Rasalila is not the real hearing. Real hearing is from chapter 1, we need to prepare ourselves to accept the fact which is given in Rasalila. Otherwise, neither we will be able to enjoy, nor we will be able to trust. This Shraddha is very, very important. Is it not? Krishna was just 7 years old that time. And people argue like anything taking this chapter of Rasalila. Okay. So that's what. Lust and attachment. Because they are attached to, their name has to come, everyone has to praise them. They are doing all these things. Who are impelled by passion. So these people are in Rajoguna and who torture their bodily organs as well as the super soul. So they don't know. They are ignorant. They don't know the super soul is residing in us, who is the owner of this body. This body is not at all ours. So before taking the permission of Supreme Personality of Godhead, how can we torture this body? We are paying rent to live. Who is that we? What is it? Atma. The soul is staying in this body. So the body is only a rented place for the soul. It comes, stays for some time and leaves and go. Vansasi jirnani yata vigaya navani grihnati naroparani yatta vigani sharira digan. See, when the clothes becomes very bad or torn, we throw that cloth and wear another. Similarly, when this body becomes torn, not eligible for soul to live, it leaves this body and it goes and stays in other body, another body, according to the desire, whatever it has got. Now, this is extremely important. See how to transcend. We know that it's a 3 gunas are there. How to bring ourselves from the tamo guna to sattva guna. Food in the mode of goodness increases the duration of life. This is a very, very beautiful verse, Ayu sattva balarogya sukha priti vivardanaha. Ayu sattvam balam arogyam. All these things, who will have? Sattvic people. So what kind of food they eat, Rasya snigdha stira hridya. Rasya, it will be very juicy. It's not like pizza. Snigdha, very, very soft. Stira, it is, fully nutritional. Hridya, very pleasing to the heart. The moment we eat this, we say, sometimes we put it in our mouth waters. It melts, we say. So it's all prasadam. So this food, what we eat, Ayur Bala Sattva Arogya. It's given, Ayu, strength. Ayu is longevity. Bala, and happiness, satisfaction. Which food will give? The food which is very sweet, very juicy, very fattening, and very palatable. So this this food when we eat, you can note down the verse number, no? It might have been given. 8, I think. Yeah, 8 only. 8 tells about the sattvic food. Then comes the next one, ninth one. Ninth one is Rajasic food. Rajasic food, there's one beautiful word in that. Katvam lalavanat ushna. Ushna means, it's burns. We say, no? Ushna means very hot. Katvam lalavanat ushna. A food which is very, very bitter, very sour, very salty, pungent, dry. Dry are liked by only people who are in the mode of passion. Next also nice word. Yatayamang What is in my 10th verse? Yatayamang means what, Food cooked 3 hours before. The food cooked 3 hours before, it starts decomposing. But unfortunately, what to say, lifestyle is like that. People cook only on Sundays. They don't have time. And they put it in defrost and take it and cook it. What nutrition they will be having. And there is a, very frankly, I'm telling, there used to be, one, what do you call that? I don't know, 6-box container. In that we used to have the fenugreek, jeera, turmeric, and pepper, etc. All these things are very essential for daily consumption. Daily consumption, we are supposed to have ginger, dry ginger powder, and pepper, turmeric, etc. A lot. That fenugreek, methi, where do we use? I don't remember, every day people are using it. But these are very, very important. Otherwise, what happens? Yes, slowly, gradually, at the age of today in the class, just before I left at 5 o'clock, that class, when Mataji was telling, one girl, farewell speech, 16 years old, topper of the school. She was giving speech, it seems, at the podium itself, she collapsed. What happened? Doctors were told that heart attack. So which age you see? 16, age is 16 years old. Even class 2, 3, 4 children you ask, they say all the time they are stressed out. Because our food pattern is like that. We don't eat which is very healthy. So 3 hours before, if we cook, that starts, decomposing. That's why we say if you have to offer food, offer bhoga to the Lord, we have to cook just not later than 3 hours before. Generally, we have to cook and immediately we have to offer. Okay. And offering also like this, we have to, what is that? Chaturvida Sri Bhajan. Bhagavat Prasado Swatvana Triptan Haribhakta Sangan Kritvaiva Triptim Bhajata Taiva Vande Guru Shri Charanara Vindam. This is our Guru Vandana. Guru Ashtakam. We sing every day during the time of Mangal Arati. Isn't it? 4th paragraph. Chaturvida Shri Bhagavat Prasado. 1, 2, 3, 4th. Third verse, third paragraph. That is 4 kind of food we have to offer to the Lord. What are they? One, which is suckable, chewable, and which is swallowed, and which is bitter. So like, nice, very watery dal, or one juice, fruit, and chapati. Like that, if we give all 4 types of there. So like that, we have to give Chaturveda. It's very, very important. We have to, see, Lord doesn't want. We have to show our, what do you call that? Our Shraddha to the Lord, isn't it? Okay, Hare Krishna. See, these are the kinds. You see the last one. Insects, worms, what do you call that? Fungus. Is it not? And that, what is that? Katvam lalavanat ushna. That is, it's burning. And the last one is Yatayamanga. Some food prepared 3 hours before. Out of sacrifices, sacrifice also can be done in 3 modes. So one who performs sacrifice, of sacrifices, that sacrifice performed according to the duty. Because the scriptures say, I want to do this. So scriptures, Vedas have recommended certain sacrifice. So we need to perform that sacrifice like that. Those people do with the Shraddha in the Shastra. Yet Shastra vidhi mutsrijya vartate kama karataga tasmat shatram pramanoktam karya kartamigargasi. That is the 16th chapter, last but one verse. So all people who do not have Shraddha, they don't believe in the scriptures. And the last verse is those who have faith in the scripture. They, this world, living in this world only, they pave the path for Goloka because they have Shraddha in Shastras. Those who have Shraddha, they will do pious activity. Those who do not have Shraddha in Shastras, they will do impious. That means prohibited activities because they don't believe only. Anna? So chanting is the best yajna for this Kali Yuga. Okay? Yes. But that sacrifice performed for some material benefit or performed ostentatiously out of pride. Because I want everyone to know my name, that I did a big yajna, right? But generally people in the sometime, next it will come. They don't pay any dakshina, they don't feed the brahmanas, like that also there are people. This is tamasic. What is that? Bhasmasur. He did a yajna, no? That is saying, the Lord, you please come. He wanted some blessing. So he said, if you don't come, such a foolish guy, he said, he actually slit his thigh and put the flesh into the yajna because the Lord did not come. Shivji, he did not come. And finally he said, oh, if you don't come, what I will do? I will cut my head and put it in the yajna. He does not even know. You see, after you cut, how will you be able to see the fire where the yajna is going on? So he should have done either keep his head just above the fire and he could have cut like this and it would have fallen. Otherwise, there is no other way, right? How can he see after cutting it, slitting it? And that sacrifice performed in defense of scriptural injunction. That means what? Not according to scriptures, in which no spiritual food is distributed. I told you they don't give prasadam also. They don't chant the Vedic hymns. They don't give remuneration to the brahmanas. Like that, if they perform, it is all said to be in mode of ignorance. That is why after Lord Shiva gave that boon to this guy, Bhasmasura. Okay, whomsoever you touch, they will become Bhasma. They will become ashes. And this guy immediately lifted his neck and saw Mata Parvati was there. So it's like Ravan, lusty desire. He wanted to enjoy Parvati Ma. So he wanted Shivaji to go into ashes. So he wanted to keep his hand on Shivaji. Shivaji ran. Where will he go? Supreme Personality of Godhead. Then the Lord said, okay, I know how to take care of him. You go. So he sent to Shiva. And then he danced like that Mohini Avataram, how beautiful she was. Like that Krishna danced like anything. And during the dance, she made this Bhasmasura repeat whatever she does. So in that one action only, she, touched her head like this. So this Bhasmasura also touched his own head. Whomsoever he touches, they will become ashes, no? So he became ashes. So this is said to be in mode of ignorance. That means the yajna he performed is in mode of ignorance. Okay. This is tan man dan. We have to surrender with all. Isn't it? So nice set of verses. 14, 15, 16 are very, very wonderful verses. Deva Dvija Guru Prajna. Devatas. Dvija, twice born. Who are they? Brahmanas are twice born. How? One, okay, when they born, according to Varna Ashrama maybe. The second is, one is when they take the scriptural knowledge. When they start reading the Vedas. They have to have this threading ceremony. Only after that they can read the Vedas. So they became Brahmana first when the threading ceremony was taking place. Second time, when the Guru accepts any Brahmana as his own disciple, this is a second birth. Guru gives another name, he gives naming ceremony, and second time he becomes actually Brahmana, Vipra, Vaishnava, Acharya. This is the level. First, by birth also, anyone can become Brahmana, but they are not supposed to be actual Brahmana. Tomorrow's verse, I don't remember the verse number. 7 qualities of Brahmanas will be given. 7 qualities of Brahmana, 7 qualities of Kshatriya, 7 qualities of Shudra will be given in tomorrow's chapter. Even if they are born in Brahmana Kula by birth, if they don't have the qualities, they are not to be known as Brahmana. So first they have to develop those qualities to become Brahmana. Then they will be eligible to read the Vedas. Once they start reading the Vedas, they perfect themselves in that. Then they are known as Vipra. Then after Vipra only, what happens? They become great. They start following the scriptures so strictly, and they start preaching. They start roaming around only for preaching purpose, etc. Then they become Vaishnavas, great devotee, Uttamadhikari. Beyond that, Acharyas who are able to make disciples. They are Acharyas, okay? Spiritual masters. So here, Shariram Tapa Uchyate. So this is the austerity for Tan. I said Tan Mandan, right? Tan. Sharir. Sharir ke liye austerity, what is it? The austerity of the body consists in this worship of Supreme Lord, the Brahmanas, the spiritual master, and superiors, like the father and mother. That's why in ISKCON, we call everybody Prabhu. Prabhu means Dad, Hari, and mother, all, except the wife. Everybody else, even small girls, are also called Matachis. That is the respect we need to give. Cleanliness, simplicity, celibacy, and non-violence are austerities to the body. So body means what? If we have this body, we should worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Then we should acquire the qualities for a Brahmana. What are they? Cleanliness, simplicity, celibacy, non-violence. Okay, these are the austerities of body for the Brahmanas. Then gradually we will go Brahmana, Vipra, Vaishnava, then Acharya. Okay, spiritual master. Hare Krishna. So we have to see so many times 13.8 to 12, 24 qualities. 16, 1, 2, 3, 24 qualities. In 15th chapter also, if you remember, some qualities were given by the Lord. In 15th chapter also. What are they? Sattvam Sukhe Sanjayati. No. 15th chapter. Not that. 15. Which are the Uttama Purushastvanya, Vaishwana, 15th also they are given. 14th also they are given. Guna Titan. Sattvam Sukhe Sanjayati, Sattvam Sukham Sanjayati, Rajakarmani. So, every chapter, each and every chapter, second chapter, we know. Sukha Dukke Same Kritva, Labha, equality, equanimity is the best quality one should have to become a real devotee. That equality is there, then they will be away from the pride, etc. Okay, so and serenity, simplicity, gravity, self-control, and purity of thought. This is man. Tan is over. This is man. One by his heart, by his mind, how he should be. Serenity, simplicity by his heart. Gravity, self-control, and purity of thought are the austerities of the mind. And the third one, this is austerity for the word, what we speak. Threefold austerity practiced by men. What? Where is that verse? Is not given. 16. Okay, this is again a very, very beautiful verse. Mana prasadam saumyatvam maunam. It's better always to keep quiet. Maunam. That means that is why some people keep Mamana Vrata on Ekadashi day, so that they will not be able to not only eat, but they will not speak unnecessary things with prajalpa, that is. Bhava Samshuddhir, Bhava Samshuddhir, that's a purity of thought. Bhava is thought. Samshuddhir, Shuddhi is purity. Nice verse that is. Shadaya Paraya Taptan Tapasthatrividannaraihi Apalakankshibiryuktai Satvikam Parichakshate. There's a threefold austerity. What a threefold austerity? Austerity in Satoguna, Tamaguna, Rajoguna. Practiced by men whose aim is not to benefit themselves, but to please the Supreme Lord. What is the main objective of Varnashrama Dharma? Dharmaswanishita Pumsam Vishwaseno Katasuyaga Na Utpadayet Yedirati Shamayevehi Kevalam. If you do not develop or if you do not please the Lord with our Varnashrama Dharma, it is Shamayevehi Kevalam. All our endeavors are simply waste of time and endeavor. Is it not? But Swanishita Dharma Swanishtita Pumsam, that only I said, no? Another one. So, Samsiddhir Haritoshana. I think I misread. Okay. I'm not getting the paper. Samsiddhir Haritoshanam. What is Samsiddhir Haritoshanam? We have to, oh, my mind is going there only. Ato, leave it. Some Siddhir Hari Toshanam, same thing is given. To please the Lord, to please the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay? Anudvega Karamvakyam Satyam Priya Hitam Chayat Swadhyayabhyasanam Chaiva Vagmayam Tapa Uchyate. Austerity of speech consists in speaking truth and beneficial, and in avoiding speech that offends. Very important. Some people, when they open their mouth only, we can make it out. Many people will be disturbed. The moment they open their mouth, people may be running around. Why? Because they know when they talk, they will talk in such a manner that it will hurt others. Okay? So, we should not talk like that. We should be, when we talk even the truth, Satyam, Priyam, Hitam, what we talk should be truthful, what we talk should be pleasing others, Priyam, if others should be loving what we speak, Hitam, for the benefit of others. Satyam Bruhi, Priyam Bruhi, Na Bruyatna Apriyam. Even if it is Satyam, if it is not Priyam for others, don't talk. Don't tell that. It may be Satyam. But what is the use of telling others are not going to feel happy? COVID. Husband died in the hospital. Wife is suffering from COVID at home. Many couples were not told that the husband died or wife died in the hospital. Without knowing, I know my school teachers, father died in the hospital, mother was suffering at home. They did not tell father passed away, mother also passed away, without even knowing that my husband passed away before me. See, that was Satyam. But what is the use of telling that? It's not Priyam, it's not Hitam for others. So that if the 4 filter tests we say no, first of all, have we seen it or heard it? Is it true or no? Even if it is true, is there any need for us to speak or not? If no need, leave it. Even if you have to, there is a need to tell, will that be pleasing the other person or not? If not, leave it. And will it be beneficial for other person or not? Leave it. So 4 tests, that Satyam, truth should be filtered. If it is, the sediment is there only, we have to talk. Otherwise, we should not even speak the truth. Satyam Priyam Hitam. This is the austerity for speech. But no, I know so many people. They open their mouth about somebody or the other, fault only will come. They are very good in fault finding. Nothing good for, according to them. They can't see a single good thing in any person. Is it possible even? How much we will have to try very hard to see all the bad things? There are. So it is better not to talk only. Serenity, simplicity, gravity, self-control. We did it, right? Of the speech of mind. This we have done. Next also we have done. Oh, by mistake again I went back. Satkaramana pujartam dabo tapodambena chaivayat kriyate tadiha proktam rajasam chalam adruvam. Those austerineous penances and austerity. Just now we saw no pricking from here and all. They all performed in order to gain respect, honor, and reverence, are said to be in the mode of passion. They are neither stable nor permanent. The Lord says, don't torture your body. The body I have given you. This is what he said. Mudagrahinatmanayat pidaya, pidaya. That means so much pain. Pidaya kriyate tapaha parasyot sadhanartam va tattamam udagrit. Sorry, tattamasam udagritam. Person who is in ignorance. What do they do? And those penance and austerity which are performed foolishly by means of obstinate self-torture, all this kavadi and so much weight they take and dance. For Puri Yatra, we were talking, from faraway villages, people start going by walk. What they do? They will lie down on the road, and where this portion ends, again they will keep a stone or something, get up, start again from here, again lie down. Again keep a stone, get up, again lie. Like this, even in this heat, in the month of May, in the night and day, they do like this. This is what they call walking. Like that, and they go to Puri. So that means what? They destroy or injure others also. In this process, what happened? So many accidents take place on the road during night. And said to be, all these things are said to be in the mode of ignorance. This is the best, isn't it? Datavyam iti yaddanam diyate nupakarine deshe kale cha patre cha. Desham kalam patram. To the right person at the right time and at the right place. Place, person and time. Taddanam satvikam smritam. The gift which is given out of duty at the proper time, proper place and proper person. Without any expectation, ahaituki, without any expectation, whatever we give is known as charity in the mode of goodness. So obviously the next one will be apatre akalecha, right? Appropriate, not appropriate time. So this is the best example. Charity given out of duty is when Nanda Baba gave charity to all the Vrindavan Vasis when Krishna was born without expecting anything. Pure, that is. Enjoy. He, the whole Vrindavan celebrated that. Okay, this is out of passion. Before giving only, they may not give also. I don't know. I'm not blaming anybody. As if you are giving, you take a picture and post it in all the medias. After that, whether they gave or not, Krishna only knows. Yet paripakarartam palamuddishtam apunaga diyate cha pariklishtam taddanam rajasam smritam. Taddanam rajasam, that is rajasic guna. Charity performed with the expectation of some return. What is expectation? I will give you, you click a photo and you put it in all your group that I gave you. Isn't it? With the explaining, so many likes I want. And politicians, they all internally they play. I will pose as if I am giving you this much, backside you return half to me. They do. Many people do that. I'm not exaggerating. They all are facts which are happening. Charity performed with the expectation of some return or with a desire for fruitive result or in a grudging mode. Or somebody comes home with the, now Narsimha Chaturthi is coming. Okay. We all will be given a bill book. And because even if we donate 10, 15, 20, 100 rupees also, it is beneficial for them. So whether they give it or not, it is our duty to go to home, door to door, to tell them Narsimha Chaturthi is coming something you offer, so that with that we offer prasadam, with that we do nice dressing to the Lord. So everybody is Lakshmi is involved in that. That is the objective of going and asking. But people do not understand. They see somebody coming with bill book and they close the door and go. This is what people do. In fact, wherever you get a message that ISKCON temple is getting constructed, give at least something for one brick. brick. There are so many categories. For 1 feet, one wall, one this like that. And you know, this tells. I know people in some temples I have seen, tubelight is there. On the tubelight, it is written on the side, this tubelight was donated by so and so. See the Rajasic Guna. One tubelight after donating to a temple, they want their name to be written there. So people do, I gave this much, write my name on the board. This is tamasic guna. And grudging mode is, okay, we went for some donation. So elderly people were there. They told the son, oh, my dear son, you give something. The son also gives. We came back. After that, the son is scolding the father. What father, like this, in a day, 100 people will come. We can't keep giving to everybody like this. Because you told I gave it. Like that also they scold. Right? Or after giving, they will repent. Why did I give? What was it needed to give? Like that also there are people too. This is adeshe akale. Just now we said deshe kale patrecha. This is adeshe kalayadanam apatrebhya apatra. It means not the eligible person. Apatrebhyascha diyate asatkritam avajnana tad tamasam udahritam. Charity performed in an improper place, improper time, an improper, unworthy person. Without respect and with contempt is charity in the mode of ignorance. Okay. To these people, if you give, they will buy some drugs and eat. Similarly, there are people who give for clubhouses, Rotary clubs, and what do you call that? Theater, swimming pool, and what is that? Gym, etc. These all are in Rajasic and Tamasic. This person is Tamasic. Okay, because with that money he will go and buy drugs. No, then we are also subject to that papa. Our money went. It's not our money. Ishavasyamidam sarvam yatkincha jagatam jagat. It is all belonging to Krishna. He gave us the strength to work hard and we worked hard and that money belongs to Krishna. So we have to give charity to Deshe Kale Patrecha, na Adeshe Kale. From the beginning of creation, 3 syllable. Om Tat Satiti, we say no. Om, Om. It starts from Om, Vedic mantra. Any Vedic mantra have been used to indicate the supreme absolute truth. Om Tat Sat. So this represents the Brahman. Okay. Tat Sat iti, absolute Brahman. And they were uttered by Brahmanas while chanting Vedic hymns during sacrifices for the satisfaction of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So right from the beginning, when the any chanting, any hymn, any puja, yajna, it starts from that only. So from the beginning of creation, the 3 words of Om Tat Sat were used to indicate the Supreme Absolute Truth. So these 3 symbolic representations were used by the Brahmana. Same thing once again it's given. Yes. Thus, the transcendentalists undertake sacrifices. Transcendentalists, who are they? Who are beyond the 3 gunas, who are in Vishuddha Sattva. They start the sacrifices by reciting this Om. Om iti etad brahmane nidya nama. This is Rig Veda, Yajurveda. In Veda, it is defined. Om means what? Vishnu. It is placed at the beginning of Vedic hymn to indicate the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Yajna means who is Yajna Purusha? Mahavishnu. All the, what do you call that? Ahuti, what we give. Swaha, we give, no? It all are given to Yajna Purusha, Mahavishnu. One should perform sacrifice, penance and charity with the word Tat. The purpose of such transcendental activity, yajnas are transcendental activities. But some people do, as just now we read, how do they do? What is it? Mantrahinam, Vidhihinam, and what is it? Prasadam also not there. Visana, what was that word? Vidhihinam asrishtanam, mantrahinam, adakshinam. No dakshina, no mantram, no prasadam. Shraddha virahitam. Without faith. Those who do, it is out of pride or passion. It's not done out of Satoguna. Okay. So here it is said, those who are Transcendental activity means Brahmanas only will do. When they will do? They will do with the Shraddha and to the right person, right, everything follow the rituals, rules and regulation, and proper Vedic hymns will be chanted. Why do they do it? To get free from the material entanglement. That was done in the Treta Yuga. Yajna was the liberation, means of liberation. But in Kali Yuga, that and all not possible. Even if you call the Brahmana to chant the mantra, how many Brahmanas chant properly with the right pronunciation? No, that's why Mahaprabhu told, these and all are not possible in Kali Yuga, you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Anna, Tattatvamasi, Tattatvamasi. However, it has to be according to the rules and regulation. We surrender it to you. Tvam asi. Tat, describe detached work for the sake of liberation. So for who wanted to free themselves from material entanglement, they used to do this big yajnas. The absolute truth is the objective. Main objective of all these yajnas were reaching the absolute truth of devotional sacrifice. And it is indicated by the word Sat. Sat is Bhagavan realization. Tat is Paramatma realization. Om is Brahman realization. Om Tat Sat. So Om, one who recites, they are in Brahman level. Tat, those who perform the sacrifices for Tat purpose, they realize Paramatma. And Sat is that absolute truth. Sadeva Saumya. Saumya, very pleasing. Sat means eternal. Activities done for the service of the Lord, Supreme Personality of Godhead, true spiritual nature. In such activity, the performer of actions becomes eternal. We also become eternal. That means what we get? Liberation. The activities are aimed at the eternal. Benefits are eternal. One who performs is eternal. Therefore, the result is also eternal. These all are prescribed in the Vedic hymns. So beautiful he is. Look at that. But sacrifices, austerity, and charity is performed without faith in the Supreme are non-permanent. O son of Prita, regardless of whatever rites are performed, they are called asat and are useless both in this life and the next life. That means what? Regardless of the rites, regardless of the, without giving importance to the way in which it has to be performed, without any faith, in a grudging mood, all these things will not render the benefit for which we are doing. But with the full faith we do, it will become eternal. Whatever we perform becomes eternal. So first one is a question. If anybody worship, but not the way you have told, are they worshipping in tamasic guna or are they worshipping in sattva guna? Arjuna asked. So he is saying, okay, see, I may say you are right. With faith they are doing. They are worshipping. Both are correct. So faith can also be in three modes. Worship also can be in 3 modes. Worship in 3 modes. Sattva people do not return any side. Do not expect anything. Akaituki. Rajoguna people want the pride and everything. Tamasic guna people will not follow the rules and regulation. They will simply worship. Same way faith also. Food in 3 modes we saw. Rasa, juicy, etc. Then Katvam Lalavanat Ushna, that is hot. That is Rajasic. And Yatayamang Gatarasam, 3 hours before cooked, is Tamasic. Austerity also. One who expects something and performs austerity, one performs only with the faith that the Vedas have told, that is why I am doing it. And another one, grudgingly, once again. We have to perform. So, tamasic people. Charity, yajna, dana, tapa. That you remember. That's all. Yajna performed in 3 modes. Dana, charity performed in 3 modes. Yajna, dana, tapa, austerity. Austerity is, it's like a meditation, etc. They are austerity. Then Om Tat Sat, sacrifice, charity, austerity should be offered to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Yajna, dana, tapa. If you want that to reach to Supreme Personality of Godhead, we have to start them by reciting Om. And we have to think in our mind that I am surrendering this for the Supreme Personality of Godhead's pleasure. That word I remembered. Hari Hari. Atapumbir Dvijastresha Varnashrama Vibhagasaga. Na swasthitasya dharmasya samsiddhir haritoshanam. Atapumbir Dvijastresha. Oh Krishna. Mind was thinking that only. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, devotees. I'm really sorry for this delay, but anyway, don't worry. See, we say no, if I'm going to a temple, Krishna temple, and if somebody is taking me, they will also get the benefit of the same. Similarly, you all were